Hey, everybody. How about some more modded? Back in Monifactory. So been a while since I've actually been on this server. So some of the things we did, we tweaked up a bunch of this stuff. Got some compacting drawers in here. I can't remember if I did that on stream or not. But you are full of silver, which has meant that this is filled up and this is completely backed up, and that means I'm out of diamonds, I'm out of ender pearls, so I need to do something about that. So the first thing is to get that silver drawer backed up. I think I was using aluminium upgrades. You've got bronze in you. Aluminium upgrade. Yeah, so like let's grab an aluminium upgrade or two. Hey, Genie. Aluminium storage. No, I have to do that one because I'm here. And you are steel upgrades, steel plate, and then bronze upgrades. Bronze block. There we go. Block of bronze. Storage drawer. Let's go with oak 2x2s. Because they're the easiest. And then we've got lead, double tin plates. So you can go in the bender. You're already a thing in the bender. Double lead. There we go. Should all be set. So you block bronze. There we go. So throw you in the cutter. Do you not get... No, you get washed. Oh, do you not get washed? Do I need to go like that? Why aren't you running? Crush redstone ore in the ore washer with distilled water. Oh, you haven't got any distilled water. So turn you on. So you are distilling more water. That's why the distilled water ran out. Yeah, we'll just leave that going. Where's my oak drawer? Set you as the default there. Okay, that's a lot of those chests. That's that. Right, I need the double lead plate, so I need lead. Number 2. And then bronze. Just waiting for the double lead plates to come through. I've started uploading Monifactory up to YouTube now. So these are going to start going up starting Monday. There's a lot to get through. Basically, I've got a backlog until like March. Right, so we put one in you. You've already got one. Put one in you. And Shulker is the one I really need. I need you to go first. Because I need the power. I wonder if there's a way to prioritize Shulker. But I could always get a VoD going there. The next one that I would need to prioritize is Enderman. This track is annoying me. Use Shulker model, that's fine. That's the Enderman one. Right, so that's going. So the other thing that I was trying to do was get the basic circuit assembler. Right, let's clear that. Oh, one of the other things I've done in hooking some of this up, obviously I've got this hooked up to distilled water, and I was like, I'm gonna end up like getting far too much water in here, or ending up with like far too much distilled water. So what I've done is I've put a storage bus on that aqueous accumulator, so you are always going to be distilling water, and if I ever like end up with too much distilled water, I can just sort of turn that off. Might make more sense to turn that off, but whatever. So we built the advanced sifter, so we can clear that. It was the advanced circuit assembler that I was trying to make. So the advanced circuit assembler needs a bunch of stuff here, some of which I can't make. So let's get the stuff that I can make, because one of the things I needed was that new metal. Canthal, because I needed to make Canthal coils. So, and that was, I needed a load of chromium, which is why I needed a load of ruby, which I've been and got. So rubber and sulfur. Yeah, so I did all that. I need, right, 6 copper wire. Let's grab a stack of copper. Just throw the copper. So yeah, I'm trying to get the Canthal coil block so I can get silicon ingots. Because at some point I need... Yeah, I need silicon ingots. I can't remember why. Oh yeah, because I need silicon plates. So I need a block of silicon, which needs silicon ingots. There. Copper... wire... So get all the copper wire going. It's the MV machine hull. Right. I need gallium arsenide and annealed copper wire. And this stuff is on number 3. Alright, throw the glass in. Let's make a bunch of diodes, or an amount of diodes. I need 3 of those. And then I need carbon dust. That's the glass. Glass can go in there. That can go there. How are you doing? Yep, you're clear. So we've got resistors going. And I probably need more annealed copper. Oh, you're out of oxygen. So that's another one that I might want to automatically fill. Because I don't know anything that... you want acetylene. You want xenon. Yeah, in general you're going to want oxygen. Have I got a node? Can I make a node? Have I got a liquid card? There's a fluid card. Steel bolts. Let's just cut some of you. Fluid card. There we go. North, south, west. Down. Basic filter. You want to be insert. Oxygen. Gas. And you oxygen gas, 1 bucket. Okay, you're filling up with oxygen. Great. Anneal copper wire. Okay, so I think this is all sorted now. Right, so basic integrated circuits. I need 6 of you. So I need tin bolts. I need resin printed circuit boards. Resin printed circuit boards. I need IC chips. I need copper. Fine copper wire. Resistors. Diodes. I think that's everything for them, and then that. I need how many of these? 8. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just gonna keep going until I can't make any more. Right, let's throw you away, you away, you away, you away, you away. Right. So now we're looking at the good integrated circuits. So we want the I need silver wire. Let's make a stack of that. Oh, have we got enough? Oh, we've got 1. So start with those. Then I need the basics. Basic. Yeah, that's what I've got. I've got those. Why do I need more ICs? Resistors. More diodes. Gold wire. And then silver bolts. Silver bolts. So how many of these am I trying to make? On the goods, I'm trying to make 6. So resistors. Oh, hang on. Oh, you need HV. Okay, fine. What about these other diodes? Yeah, can't make those yet. Resistors, diodes, gold wire, those circuits, those things, those. Did I see the launch trailer for Learning Factory? No. Send me a link, and I will take a look at it though. I put Quantum Odyssey up that obviously we played on Thursday or Wednesday. That's gone up on YouTube already. I've also requested a key for Rogue Water, which is kind of what if XCOM was a roguelike and also was about pirates. There was another interesting game I saw, Stormbridge, which is what if you had to build a bridge, but also there was an evil storm attacking you. Learning Factory. Let me add this to my wish list. Oh, you're trying to build a factory to feed cats or keep cats going. Kind of neat. Right, a RAM wafer needs a green lens and a wafer. It's only wafer thin. Green lens and that. That's a RAM wafer. Cool. Okay, can I make... So I need to make silicon. So I need carbon and silicon dioxide dust in the EBF. But you need canthal. So I've got some canthal, so I need 16 canthal blocks. So I need canthal coil blocks. So I need canthal wire and aluminium foil. So we're gonna take a mini detour while we make these canthal blocks. Because I need to make these things. So I've got the canthal wire. So I need 2 stacks. So this is 128 canthal wire. So let's grab my canthal. Canthal. There's the 2 stacks. And you need to be the times 2. So you can both go in there. And I need aluminium foil. Aluminium. So I think that's a quarter of a stack of that. And you get set to number 10. Yep. Oh, no, I needed half a stack. And then I need copper. Let's just melt down like a stack of copper. Don't quite know how much copper I need. Okay, you're only like a second to make that. You can come out there. There. It's kind of tricky to work it out. I only needed like 16. How much is left? 24. Would it... Is the mass rate... How much is the mass rate? 4 seconds. For the extruder. For 1 times canthal wire. Why would you not use the wire mill? Because that's 2.2 seconds. Right. Okay, there's the 2 stacks of that. There's the 2 stacks of that. There's a boatload of copper. So then we swap that out and see where we're going. Right, let's go check down here. How are we doing? You've almost cleared out of those. And we've got 2.5 thousand diamonds backed up. Yeah, but these will all be cleared out now. So it's Enderman we're gonna need next. That's still gonna take its time. So let's go look at our quests. What have we got to clear out now? Where is that? I'm sure there's a tick somewhere in here that we need to... Oh, there we go. Canthal ingots. Yep. So we'll almost get those Canthal coal blocks. Elements and alloys. There's the 64 silver. And there's another one in here we need to check off. Canthal. There. Alright, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Yep, you're back to producing a load of glass because you produced it all up. You're crushing up sand. Got plenty of cobble. How much distilled water have I got? Because I might have to turn that off again. Yeah. Turn that off for now. Why did I not make a level limiter? Stainless. Oh, it needs stainless steel. Also, I'm looking at this going, I don't actually need that tank. Okay, you've made all those Canthal blocks, so let's get the coil blocks out. I don't understand what this is doing here, so I'm going to take it down. I keep hold of these blocks because they could come in. If I make... Because I'll probably make another blast furnace at some point. I probably will need to anyway. Right, okay, so you've got a much higher heat capacity now. So let's go back to my circuit assembler here. So it's the silicon ingots. So I need carbon dust and silicon dioxide dust. Or silicon dust. Yeah, just throw silicon dust in. Why wouldn't I just throw silicon dust in there? Oh, you are so much quicker. How much silicon dioxide dust have I got? Silicon dioxide dust. Hang on. Right. Silicon dioxide dust. I need like 27? Apparently? And then carbon dust. And you make carbon monoxide. I guess that's why. Like, it's a lot quicker, but it's gonna make a load of carbon monoxide, and but I can mix that with hydrogen, or I can electrolyze it. Yeah, just electrolyze it. Literally get my carbon back. Guessing you are full? Yep. It's my electrolyzer. Few ashes, whatever. Right, okay, so that's some silicon. Block of silicon, and then I need plates. Okay, so now I need transistors. Just gonna need liquid polyethylene. So oxygen. Ethylene. So ethylene is sulfuric acid and ethanol. So I need biomass. So how much biomass do I need? Biochaff. Plant balls. How have I not got any plant balls? How have I not had any of those? Don't think there's any reason why that wouldn't get. Get my scythe. Can I compress you into plant balls if I throw you in the compressor? Yeah, I can. So I can compress, like... Oh, wow. That takes a while. Can you go in the compressor? No. So seeds don't. Let's just make sure we've got plenty of oak wood planted. Oh, these are rubber. Right, rubber is planted. Let's go plant a loaded jungle. There is a ton of jungle planted. Let's plant a load of oak. Birch. And then spruce. Right, and then we'll turn all these saplings into plant balls. Oops, that was the wrong button. And what do we do with this? Not an overload cake. We macerate it. I don't understand how we... What have we done with this in the... Oh, maybe we've always smelted it into slime. Oh, we can turn it into kelp. Can we turn kelp into... Plant balls? No. Okay. Biochaff. How much biochaff do we need? I think it's just 4. Also, I need a conveyor. Conveyor. And then you go into... How are we making biomass? I need biomass. I'm putting it in the pyrolyze oven. And then I need water. Biomass in the pyrolyze oven set to 1. Oops. Okay, that's the biomass. So we'll just throw that in there for the time being. Then I need... So wood pulp in the distillery. No, the biomass in the distillery. Okay. Okay, we'll leave you in there for the minute. Right, so the biomass has gone in the distillery. So that's made us ethanol. What am I doing with the ethanol? What do I do with the ethanol? Hydrogen sulfide and oxygen gas makes sulfuric acid. Ethylene is ethanol and sulfuric. Right, okay, so I need the sulfuric acid next. So to get sulfuric acid, I'm going to need sulfur and hydrogen gas. So let's get hydrogen gas and sulfur. And then I need sulfuric acid, so that is oxygen and hydrogen sulfide. So there's hydrogen sulfide. Now let's grab oxygen. And you need to be set to number 2. So you're making sulfuric acid. 1 bucket of hydrogen sulfide gives me 1 bucket of sulfuric acid. But I'm gonna need more oxygen. Let's grab that from there. Are you 4 buckets of oxygen to 1 bucket of hydrogen sulfide? Okay, so ethylene is ethanol and sulfuric acid. So ethanol and sulfuric acid. How do I make more ethanol? Distilling biogas. Is there a better way of making wood vinegar? Paralyzing logs. Interesting. But I really don't need all the charcoal. And I need the chemical reactor going for it as well. But I can make more sulfuric acid. So I've got this diluted sulfuric acid. Which I can distill into regular sulfuric acid, or I can distill it into water. But it's more the ethanol that's useful. So ethylene. We've got 1 bucket of ethylene. I don't even know if that's enough. What did you need to be done with? In the pyrolyzed oven? Water. And the fermented biomass? So you make fermented biomass, and then you can go in the distillery to make ethanol. But you're a 1-to-1 biomass to that. 1 to 1.5. So 4 makes 6. So it's actually better to go into the fermented biomass. It's actually better to go to fermented biomass than it is to do it the other way around. Anyway, the ethylene. So then I want liquid polyethylene, so I mix you with oxygen. So let's just grab you out of there. Set you to 1. Like 144 makes 216, so it is going up a bit. Numbers are going to be way screwy. tank. Oh, have we filled? No, we haven't. Oh, we've filled with types. I need another fluid storage. Oh, you are producing me the wrong thing. Fermented biomass. I don't want acetic acid. I don't want methanol. I want ethanol. So I want you set to number 3. Ethylene and oxygen. Let's grab some more oxygen. And then you. So brief pause again while we just switch. No, actually, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. It's fine. We can do this. So I need liquid polyethylene. Polyethylene. I've got 4 buckets of stuff. So I need transistors. So I need a silicon plate and some fine tin wire. Fine tin wire. Silicon plate. Fine tin wire, silicon plate. Okay, now I need RAM chips. So I need RAM wafer, which I think I made one of those earlier. RAM wafer. It's wafer thin. And you, what, go in the cutter? Okay, that's all the RAM chips done. Right, so I need now... So RAM chips, I need 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. 8 transistors. Gold wire. That's gold, isn't it? Oh, electrum wire. Electrum wire. Annealed copper bolts. What are these? SMD transistors? No. IC chips. I need IC chips. Chip. I need good integrated circuits. Two of those, 4 of those, 4 of those, 4 of those, 4 of those, 16 of that, 16 of that, and then we're making, finally, an HV circuit. Advanced. We can tick those off. We'll need stainless steel. Oh, finally making liquid polyethylene. So we can finally make the advanced circuit assembler. And then finally, we no longer need you. No longer need you. Wire. What kind of wire is this again? This is 8x energetic alloy. Energetic alloy. Eight. Grab you out there. And you always extract. Have that back. And then you now have power. You can get arc furnace. You can get arc furnace. Advanced circuit assembler. Hey, we did it. Now we need a... We're going to need to make this. So, are there improvements we can make here? Now, basic circuit assemblers, basic integrated circuits. I think I can do better with the these circuits now. So like red alloy bolts are fine. These are fine. This is fine. These simple system on a chip. That's fine. This still needs a cyan lens, which needs a chemical dye. In a chemical bath, and that needs HV. So, still can't do anything with that. But you never know, we might be able to start some other stuff. Start some auto crafting. The advanced autoclave is also on the agenda, but let's get one of these because I'm gonna get stuck otherwise. Red alloy plate. Set to 1. Right. IC chip. IC chip. Resin. Resistor. Diode. Tin bolt. Wire. Five seconds. Nice. That's so much quicker. Three of those. And I need silicon. basic. Silicon. Press. Certus. I just need one calculation processor. $4K storage. Energetic alloy. Dust, so you to go in the EBF. Red alloy. Finite red alloy wire. That's that. I need another one of these. There we go. Oh, we're getting close to being able to automate things. We've got liquid polyethylene, so we should be able to get patterns going. Okay, fine. You're not gonna have tanks. Okay, so now we're so close to being able to, like, get patterns. Like a pattern. Well, we need HV circuits. Can we get these things now? We get the second tier. Now let's have a look at MV circuits. So we get the good integrated circuits. Alright, plastic coated circuit boards. Alright, hang on, let's have a look at circuits. So circuits are in progression here. So we've progressed this way. So this is the next circuit we want to have a look at, see if we can do. So we can make transistors, we can make resistors, can we make CPU chips? CPU wafer is a light blue lens. So hang on, let me add this. This is what we're trying to make. Plastic printed circuit board. Sodium parasulfate or iron 3 chloride. Iron 3 chloride is probably easier. Iron 3 chloride is hydrochloric acid and iron dust. Okay. Hydrochloric acid is chlorine and hydrogen. And you are... What is easier out of these? Polyethylene sheet. Polyethylene sheet is a block of polyethylene. It's just that. So that's easy enough. Polyethylene sheet. Polyvinyl chloride easy? Liquid polyvinyl chloride is vinyl chloride and oxygen. Vinyl chloride is hydrochloric acid. And that. Oh, and ethylene. Just gonna stick with this for the minute. Because that's not terrible. And we know how to make all of this other stuff. Thin polyethylene sheet. Let's go with you. And then let's go with you. Anything else here we don't really know how to make? Is there a good source of antimony? That can come from... Who knows? Arsenic dust, we know. Iron dust, silicon dioxide dust. Let's go with this. Let's go with this to start with. So why do I need spider eyes? What am I doing with spider eyes? Presumably something with hellish matter. Plant balls. Into the macerator you go. For the biochaff. CPU wafer, so I need a wafer and the diamond lens. Do I have a diamond plate? I don't have a diamond. I need a diamond lens. So diamond plate in the lathe. Gives me a diamond lens. Takes forever. Let's go just check on how we're doing down here. Okay, we're working our way through Guardian predictions. I'm going to put... let's set you to Enderman. So that we can get this going again. You're almost done. Lens. Where's my lens? Why? Are you all full? Maybe it's just that was just full. So CPU wafer, then we throw you into the cutter. Now I've got a ton of crushed redstone ore here that all wants to get washed. It's going to keep you distilling. But that also means I've got a ton of refined redstone ore, which will just get crushed because there's no byproducts on it yet. Okay, next thing on the agenda is some aluminium foil. Set you to 10. Right, and then I need... What are you? Silicon plate and fine tin wire. Fine tin wire, silicon plate, and quick polyethylene. Ingots. Polyethylene ingots. Polyethylene sheet. So thin polyethylene sheet and 2 aluminium foil. Polyethylene sheet, aluminium foil. That gives me 8 capacitors. And now I need a polyethylene sheet. Casting mold for a plate. Okay, polyethylene sheet. So I need some sulfuric acid, copper, and polyethylene sheet. Polyethylene sheet, copper. Oh, and some sulfuric acid. Oh, it's copper foil. Copper foil. Copper foil. I need to remember to not... It's right click to empty that. Diluted sulfuric acid. Set you to 1. Okay, let's grab out you. Cool, that worked fine. Now I need... Right, iron 3 chloride. Iron 3 chloride. So I need hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid. So what's the best way of making hydrochloric acid? Ammonium chloride dust? Nope. Hydrogen and chlorine. So I've got hydrogen. I got chlorine? I have fluorine. Okay, that should... How much hydrochloric? Hydrochloric? Did that make us? That made us 16 buckets. It's not bad. Now, iron 3 chloride plus iron dust. Iron dust. And that gets us the hydrogen back. It's really just the chlorine that matters. And then does that count for... Somewhere I need to make iron 3 chloride in this. I don't understand why you haven't fired. What's the other dependency? Annealed copper. Transistors, what's your dependency? Silicon ingot, polyethylene. Yeah, I need to get some boxes ticked. Polyethylene sheet. Polyethylene ingot. Maybe it's because I haven't got the silicon ingot. Go and cook up some silicon dust. Let's just cook up that silicon dust. Maybe it's just the silicon ingot that's bad. Maybe that'll tick off a bunch. So that fires the silicon ingot there. So what are you still waiting on? Polyethylene, so I need a polyethylene sheet. I'm sure I did. Polyethylene sheet. And a polyethylene sheet. Polyethylene sheet. This is thin polyethylene sheet. Polyethylene sheet there. There's a plate mold. Yeah, so you have dependency of ethylene, which will need a bucket. Petrochem will see that. Oh, you want me to, like... Right, okay, so you want me to actually go the oil route? Interesting. So oil is a starting point and can be found in several variants that you can pump from natural wells. Those coming renewably from oil sands ore and soul sand. Start off by distilling the oil. So, wait, how can I get this from soul sand? What can I do with soul sand? Ah, if you centrifuge soul sand, you get oil. And I can make soul sand by reconstructing regular sand. Which I've got on tap. So let's go do it the way that it's expecting me to do it. Which is getting oil. In fact, yeah, such a good good username, wasted. In fact, can you, right, hang on. Do you need to be MV? You need to be MV. Because I could just loop this round. Oh, it's only a chance of getting sand. But basically, you could loop that through. I could loop that through. This is an interview. Let's have a. Right, hang on. Let's grab an advanced centrifuge. Still want you. And a atomic reconstructor. So I can feed sand into the atomic reconstructor, then have it feed into a centrifuge, which can then get me oil. Like, just a ton of oil. So let's start there. MV motor, let's grab some view. Machine casing. Machine hull. Ideal copper wire. Just make a ton of that. Can I anneal blocks of this at a time if I do that? Yes. Nice. Let's find copper wire. Let's find annealed copper wire. That. That's polyethylene. It's iron 3 chloride. Let's empty that. Right, I need an ILC wafer, so I need a ruby lens and a wafer. Because I'm out of IC chips, I guess. Oh, purified redstone. Purified redstone. Gets thermal centrifuged. Purified redstone into the thermal centrifuge. Purified redstone? Purified, 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 purified. All this purified stuff. Into the thermal centrifuge. Anyway, back to this. I need a wafer, LC wafer. You go in the cutter. Right, silver bolt, silver. Make a ton of silver bolts. Where is all my power? I haven't run out of diamonds, have I? No, you've got plenty of diamonds, it's just taking up a ton of power. I mean, that's probably fine for the annealed copper for now. Right, next up is the silver bolts. They are probably... Yep, silver rods. Okay, basics. So, resin resistors. I see copper wire. Silver bolts. Diodes. That's there. Nope, that's tin wire. You need to be tin bolts, not silver bolts. Tin bolt. I can make all of this stuff now. Means I can do those. It's kind of where I was going. Anyway. Right. Electrum rods. Throw a load of electrum in the lathe. I need this stuff. Resin coated circuit boards. Three of you. Right, so we need from you now those. gold wire. I think that's everything. That, silver bolt, those. Two MV emitters. Right, I need some rose gold. Rose gold. How do I make rose gold? Is rose gold dust, which is copper dust and gold dust. Okay, so let's grab that and that. Can I also do it? It's the alloy blast smelter. Yeah, you can't use a mixer. Copper dust. Gold dust. You need to be set to number 3. And then you go in the EBF. And then, yep. And then rose gold plate, which moves over here, moves 10 to 1, right there. Drop you up there for the minute. Let's grab some signs. You are sand to soul sand. And then you will be soul sand to oil plus sand. And you'll be extra sand in. And you will be oil tank. Right, so the centrifuge now. Let's actually make these because I think I can craft. I think I can craft a bunch of these already. I get rid of this stuff. I reckon I can craft. The plastic and the copper foil. And the iron 3 chloride. Let's grab a bucket. Oh, you're not in there. You're in the chemical thingy. Well, that's you. So, the plastic printed circuit board. I need a CPU chip. I need resistors. I need capacitors. Transistors. Copper wire. Why have I not got any resistors? Okay. Fine. Resistors are... Do I just, like, have some on me and I'm just not paying attention? Oh, I had the annealed copper wire. Carbon dust? So there's resistors. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Wait, why did you not go back to, where is it? Progression? Progression? Capacitors? Any capacitors? Oh, I still need to get that. Which means I need to get all of this. Ethylene? Ethylene. Ethylene. Sulfuric acid and ethanol. Ethanol. Biomass, fermented biomass. And you are set to 3. Biochaff. Four and a half buckets of that. Oh, it's you. Ethylene. So ethanol and sulfuric acid. So let's grab that. ethanol, there's sulfuric acid. And then store the iron 3 chloride in there. And then you're going to give me a bucket of ethylene. In a minute. There we go. So if I grab that, so that triggers this whole thing. Yeah, so we managed to get that. We've got this. We've got this. Got capacitors. What are you? Inductors. We managed to get you. Now done you. We can get transistors. Done HV circuits. Nice. Okay. And that unlocks that on progression. Not progressed that yet. But we can finally get a pattern. Because we've got HV circuits and we've got polyethylene. So we can get patterns. So we can actually start to automate some of this. Now I want to get sand going. Like, I think if I can get a load of oil, just get a load of oil, that'll be really, really good. So I definitely want to get that going next time. Because sand to soul sand to oil, and sand. Put the sand back. Seems crazy not to. So yeah, we'll get that done next time. But for now, so that'll be what, Monday probably. But that will do for now. So I'll be around Monday. Tuesday it'll be just me because MTG Chicago. And then probably another weekend. Next weekend. Anyway, I'll do for now. And then the week after next, it'll be back on Craftoria. Anyway, that'll do for now. Thanks for watching.